Russell Wilson went to the Oscars with a bust down who showed up naked as she stood by his side.
Hey YouTube, it's that dude named Dave and I am back with another reaction video. But before I get started here, I need you guys to click on like, subscribe, and the bell notification below. I still need help with the YouTube algorithm, but let me stop talking here. Let's get to Corey Holcomb. He had a few choice words to say about Russell Wilson and Ciara. So let's get to the video and we're gonna try to make this make sense.
So I gotta bring this up. At the Oscars, the quarterback for the Denver Broncos. Well, it's embarrassing. I can't never remember his name, but
Russell?
Russell.
Well, because
Wilson.
he moved teams. You remember him from being in Seattle.
Russell Wilson went to the Oscars with a bust down who showed up naked as she stood by his side. About this? You are a man. First of all, Russell Wilson got traded to the Denver Broncos, and he sucked ass. His teammates don't even like him. His woman gave his teammates ammunition. I guarantee somebody gonna be like, what? You better check your naked.
Boy, somebody's gonna throw that out there.
Why do you think Ciara dressed like that while she was with him? I mean, come on, man. Why you think? Look, these are the questions that people are scared to ask. Why you think Ciara dressed like that while she was with him? You want me to go first? I'll go first.
Go ahead, please.
She dressed like that while she was with him because Russell Wilson has reached his max contract. There's no more licks after this. He's reached his max contract. He's not gonna get a better contract. She part of that contract. She got that lane. She worked that Vic.
You know what? Before I let Corey cook here, that is a very, very good point here. Russell got over $250 million, and already the Denver Broncos are already regretting the contract, but they know they're stuck with him for at least another 2 more seasons. So he's at his peak. So she realizes that and is going with the flow here. So I like Corey's viewpoint here. Let's continue.
Vic. So now she can do what the fuck she want to do. And what she want to do is disrespect this nigga by being in the streets, standing by him on a carpet, naked. I am very curious to hear who was staying next to a photo shoot. That's almost as bad as Will Smith getting interviewed by the bitch who cheated on him. Like Chris Rock said. What, they got a picture of the bust down? That out here, them nipples out there.
Well, she
Look at his face. It says everything.
He looked like
on.
He looked like they were just arguing about this shit. Like
you. His face say, "I have no control."
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you.
His face says, "I have no control."
I got nothing to say
because what, D?
Well, because I've worn some outfits somewhat similar, but I think I was actually younger than her though. But I didn't wear pasties.
You was just out there with it.
I
And what happened with the man you was with out there with it like that? You can help these young girls, D. You gotta give it up.
Tell them
you your good up out here naked.
Tell them about the hotels at the hotels.
We lasted about 15 more years, so 12 more years, yeah. But I'm just saying, I've dressed a certain way when I was, like I said, younger than her. So I don't know. I'm not.
Some men like their women to dress like that.
What about you, Mark? You like it?
She actually had pasties on. I didn't.
Oh my God! Should I tell y'all saw Mark quiver? I ain't trying to put you on the spot.
No, you ain't putting me on the spot. Just put it like.
And if y'all wondering, Chicago represent.
Like this, I don't like to tell no woman what to do with her body. And if she got a body like that and she want to wear that,
did you see what she got on?
Yeah.
So you saying you would go out in the streets with a girl dressed like that?
And not in the streets, not in an event like that, yeah, but not just to a random spot in the neighborhood. No, she gonna get us both killed.
That's Mark saying that.
Somebody gonna say something disrespectful to her,
right?
And then that's gonna. And I'm the type of nigga like, who the talking to? Yeah, that
Mark
can lead
got
to a
them
lot of
guys. He got somebody fall at. So everybody else, you can't be like Mark. Mark got them guys.
No doubt.
Chi-Town know what I'm talking about. You get a problem. You get Mark got them guys. Hey.
A lot of them don't know that though, because I'm humble. I'm humble.
Right. You You are.
But he's speaking his mind. That I like that. Appreciate that.
Yeah, but I if she with me and we had a special event like that, and she
like,
got a body
okay,
like
damn.
that,
You might want to have them guys with you. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Standing right there. Because you go get drama if your bro out there like that. Do you see that?
Let me ask you a question, Ma. Would you care if your woman was a stripper?
Yeah, I would. Well, you gotta have thick skin for that. I don't think my skin thick enough to.
What would be the problem about her being a stripper? Being naked in front
The
of niggas?
attention that she would be getting. We could be out at IHOP eating pancakes. Some nigga, hey, ain't you that bitch that was at the club?
You gave me a private dance the other night.
Shit, that's gonna be the same thing.
Right.
That is true. I just got to pause here for a second. It's one thing to get down with the stripper. It's one thing that your stripper is your girlfriend. First-hand experience to have the same thing happen to me at a club about 16 years ago. And I said, never again with that dustiness. But let's get back to the video.
I was just gonna
Your
say,
bitch
man.
out there naked in front of niggas.
It might be.
Ask for a hot second. Yeah, it's definitely not for everybody.
Listen, you got to be a special kind of brother to even, it's like dating a bartender, dating a stripper, all of these occupations where you got to have thick skin.
But this is my thing.
Marcus, we want to hear what you can you be out with a girl like that?
No, I can't be with a woman that's gonna open doors for me to be disrespected, for us to be disrespected. Like, if you're comfortable with niggas disrespecting you, then you do that on your own. But if you think you finna come out with me, because niggas gonna disrespect you. It's niggas out there that's gonna disrespect you, especially like that. Because you advertising at this point. And who you advertising for? You ain't advertising for me, because I ain't, unless I'm trying to sell you, hell no.
So you say, so have you gone out with not your girl, but a girl, woman, and she came out dressed a certain way? Have you ever told somebody like you can't go out like that?
Hell yeah, I told the motherfucker that.
Oh.
You come out dressed like a product, bitch, I'm finna sell you.
So D,
So
you could go out with a man who got his dick out.
absolutely not. No.
Why not?
His dick out.
What is his dick? Why I can't have my dick out? Who the fuck is you tell me what I'm supposed to do around there?
You can't, first of all, you can't show that.
Why?
Because that's indecent exposure.
Him showing his dick might help bring income into the household.
No, well, that's just no. If it was just okay, I want to kind of thing, like I'm comfortable with it, not a guy thing. You can't show. Look, first of all, she's not showing clothes, but she's not showing her privates down there. And no, I'm serious. And a lot of women have always had that argument about the breast thing because I've never had a problem with it. I'm just saying. I mean, I've gone to pools in Vegas where you can be topless.
Okay, D.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, don't ask me because I'm
gonna just let you know. I got a spot for every bitch.
It doesn't bother me.
Every bitch can get a spot in my life.
Different strokes.
But you have to be comfortable with your spot in my life. If you come out the house like this, I got a spot for you.
But you definitely
It ain't as my girl.
Right. But if you're seeing someone, you definitely should give time to get a chance to know somebody. You gotta know them. There's no way that somebody you would be seeing.
If I see a bitch like that in public, I know everything I need to know.
But that's what I'm saying. So if you're actually seeing someone, like actually wanting to be with them like more than once or a night, you definitely would know them before you pick them up. Okay, we're going to this awards, and they walked out like that. I would like to think that you'd give somebody some time where you would actually get to know their character or what they're about around you. That's it.
I'm not even sure if a bitch that come out there like that, that's coming out with me, if she deserve my protection.
You know the bitch ain't shit. The bitch brought another nigga child to another nigga.
Oh, like he didn't have any choice. Come on.
Like who didn't have a choice?
Russell
had a choice? Russell had a choice? You finna take on Future's child.
They did.
Russell had a choice. He didn't have to choose Ciara with the baby mama. He could have found another woman like Ciara with no kids. So it was totally Russell's fault, him simping and going after Ciara like this here. Let's get back to Corey.
I'm not saying nothing wrong with Future, but I'm saying you finna take on Future's child because this bitch brought him? Get the fuck out of here. Every bitch who show up with a child, I give her the heads up. I be like, it's probably not gonna go where you want it to go, but I got a spot for you.
That's what I'm saying. Different strokes, different folks.
I got a spot for all bitches. I remember I had a bitch who worked at Subway. I was like, my homie loves Subway. This bitch can help us.
You better not have a Subway crop top on.
Every bitch can get a slot if you fucking with a motherfucker who know what he doing. I know how to work a bitch. The problem is when a bitch find out her slot with me, a lot of bitches don't like that shit, and I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's fair that when you find out your slot, if it ain't number one, everybody can't be number one. Tell them, D.
Not for long.
Yeah.
Not for long.
These girls out here ain't never been nobody number one.
Boy,
And they'll
and
never
men.
admit it. They'll never say no nigga ever chose as his girl. They'll never admit that, but will talk crazy to you about you not making them the number one. A girl like that can't be the number one. A girl like that, I bet fucking her is a ball. She in shape. You could probably lean on
After
that bitch
3
whole
kids.
legs down. Why, bitch, let
After
up.
3 kids.
Let it happen, bitch.
She looks great.
Yeah.
She looks
Yeah. Make me a peanut butter. But I'm just saying, you can't be my girl I bring home to mom and be like, look, mom, all that hard work I put out there in the world, this is the bitch I choose. Hell no. Can't be no bust down out here as no number one girl. Not for no motherfucking nigga like me. I ain't mad at nobody else. Russell Wilson, yo, look, your picture face says that's all I need to see right there.
Maybe that maybe he thinks he's putting on his mean face, like, "Ooh, don't you try my girl with anybody." I'm just playing.
I don't think Russell Wilson worried about no shit like that.
Yeah.
He probably know thousands of women that look like her. He ain't worried about her coming out looking like that. Babe, do you dress how you want to dress? He ain't worried about this shit that the average nigga worrying about.
It's just different stuff.
Let's be honest.
Well, you can say that again.
You ain't on his
It's
level.
different. You know,
Right.
it's different. Your income kind of determines what you okay with. If you making the kind of money he making, you ain't worried about your woman stepping outside looking like that.
Yes, he is, because when a nigga like me be washing up in his
He ain't
sink
worried about
while
that.
he at the away game in
He ain't worried about
Cincinnati,
He is
worried
not
about
worried
that.
It's
about
gonna
this
hurt.
one here.
He's not worried about that.
Bless
Man,
your
look
heart.
at that nigga face. That nigga look like he just got through crying.
He
Look
ain't
how
worried
red
about
his
that.
face is,
It's-
man.
I
Hey,
promise you that man ain't worried about
listen,
her.
listen,
Thank you.
Mark, I'm telling you, I know sometimes I think about the nigga when I giving their son a high five as I'm leaving. All right, hey, yeah, all right. Shh, shh, shh. I know that nigga. I be
He
like,
ain't
boy, that
worried
nigga,
about that.
that nigga be ready to
Exactly.
jump out the window. He knew I was over here,
Exactly.
and she was talking about him to me.
She used to fuck with Future. He definitely ain't worried about no motherfucker seeing her in a dress like that. If
Well,
you
see-
ain't worried about her fucking with Future, what you worried about her wearing a dress like that?
But see, this is a different
Exactly.
type of nigga
Your
too.
priorities fucked up.
This is a different type of nigga we talking about too. Cause wasn't he married to a white girl that played him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody don't know Russell Wilson's whole
So
story.
he don't think like we do anyway.
Look, this all I got to say.
You don't care.
Mark,
This is actually Russell Wilson's second marriage. Let's continue.
Russell Wilson always crying, just like that little funky bitch last night. That nigga always crying about Jesus Christ. You can't stand on Jesus Christ with that bitch on your shoulder. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't want to hear shit about Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ
He ain't preaching to you. He don't care.
ain't fucking with that bitch right there.
Oh.
That bitch out here naked for the game. About to get that nigga jumped on. That nigga needs security when your bitch out there like that.
Oh.
You need security. You need security just because your girl is attractive. But if you out there like that, what they going to eat after this? They going to Red Lobster? They going to be like, so that bitch come in there, them lobsters going to be like, hey, I smell fish.
Well, with money like that and those levels, they'll wear something like that at that moment. But if you look at all the parties and things like that, those folks dressed like 2-3 times that night.
Man,
I
So
just
they
wanna know-
change.
wherever
they
they went, every female in there was probably
was dressed.
dressed
Oh,
like that.
for sure.
She probably
Oh, yeah.
fit it right in. Like
And
a
that
glove.
wasn't at the awards show. That was at the Vanity Fair
Hey,
after
man, can we
party.
get this picture of this one bitch right here so I can motherfucking tell y'all? Because this shit has gone too far, man.
Lizzo,
No, it ain't Lizzo, but
Okay.
this bitch damn
I
near.
just want to know this. I just want.
On that note, we're gonna stop the video here with Corey. He had a lot to say about other commentary, but what do you guys think about Ciara and Russell Wilson? Because personally, to me, the way Ciara is dressing, she's not dressing like a wife. She's not moving like a mother. She's moving like somebody who does not respect her man. She is moving like a single woman. She is moving and acting like she's already prepping for her next man. But those are just my ideas. What do you think about what Corey's got to say about that here? comment, like, subscribe, and click on that bell notification below. Let me know what you think here. But until next time, I'm that dude named Dave. See you later, YouTube world.